What's going on YouTube, ZfreeZone here, and I'm back to you with another test live on computer. So I've been going through all these different things that the update's going to bring, and it is a massive update. There is a lot of things to get through today, so I'm going to try and do it as fast as I can. So if we come over here, we're going to have a look at this first lot. What we got here, we got some, I'm going to go for the light armor and the heavy armor and the medium armor in the rolls. So the role is all different, the fighting mechanics definitely different, so we're going to try, that is just without clothes on. As you can see, if I zoom out here, get a better idea of what's going on there. I'll get back in there. So we'll put some light armor on, which there most likely won't be much of a change. Let's see all this Defari stuff on here. You can see there, the roll isn't as far. If you stand on the edge of this foundation and roll over, it's about a foundation width. Before it was like 3 foundations, maybe 2 foundations, so definitely a big change in that. I don't think the heavy medium changed the length. It's all the same, so throughout all the builds, all the rolls the same. And as you can see here, I'm pretty slow, so this is running speed. I'm going to start running straight away. You can see there's a little bit of a build up before she starts getting up there. And I've also noticed if you turn in circles like this, it's fine, but if you do a sharp turn, it slows right down and you start again. So this is going to affect combat quite a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that to you guys. We'll chuck on the medium now. You'll notice there's not much difference between these rolls. It's probably a little bit slower than the light armor, but it's not that much difference. So let's jump into the heavy. Alright, so now we're in the heavy silent leading. Running feels the same, like you don't slow down more, it's still pretty slow, but the armor doesn't affect the movement speed, which I would like to see. That I would like to see in light armor you can get going a little bit faster, but it seems to be all the same throughout the 3 different armor types. The roll in heavy, again a little bit slower than the others, so I think it does slow down between light and medium. And then heavy is the slowest, but not too bad still. For heavy armor, it's not that little jump to the side, which was a big thing back then. Also, I wanted to show you guys this Godbreaker. While I was going through all the things in the admin panel, I found a chilled Godbreaker set. So if you have a look at this, this is a normal Godbreaker here. You got the 3 in cold. These guys here have 3 in heat. So Godbreaker is going to be more prominent, more people are going to be using it. Especially if it gives you that heat protection as this does. And you can still do the rolls and all that kind of good stuff in the heat armor. So yeah, Godbreaker's coming to the heat, so it seems. Any of this can't be guaranteed because it is test live, but this is all the stuff they're testing, so I kind of do hope they bring this into the actual game. Be really good level 3 heat Godbreaker armor. As you can see there, the armor's way up. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I had to show you guys that. Just come across that one. Let's stick with this medium set for now. Alright, so let's chuck all this armor back in here. Now we'll look at the Thralls leveling up and their leveling system, because that's big changes to that as well. So let's chuck down these archers first. So I've got 4 of each kind because the leveling system is different depending on what perks they get as they level up. So we'll go through that now. So we'll get this guy down go, get them all down there. So if you're wondering how to level them up through the admin panel, you have to get them to follow you, and then in the command bar type in level follower up to space 20, and boom, he'll be leveling up. So now let's have a look at this guy level. So information here, you can see he's got the full 20 perks, and then we've got, so it looks like we've got an archer perk on a fighter, which is probably not the best. Agility, strength and vitality. So it's minus agility, so he's got -3 there, 5, 5, 3. So that's how that works out. He's got 6,000 health compared to one that hasn't been leveled up. He's only got just about 3,000 health. So that's the difference with the levels there. So we'll get this guy and we'll level him up. Alright, so I finished just leveling those up. And you can see here, this girl looks like she's hurting, but I bet you she's got a lot of vitality now. So her health is 9,000 health compared to this one here. We'll have a look at her information, 7,000 health. So yeah, this one here got some kind of vitality boost. Let's have a look in stats. +3 vitality and +15. So she got +18 in vitality. That's why she went up to 9,000. So that's why these perks here can be pretty good. She's an archer and she's got an archer perk as well. I would say she's set up quite well. She done really well for herself. Let's have a look at this one. -3 in accuracy, which she's an archer, so she needs that. So she's a bit of a downer. That's not really helping her situation out at all. Let's have a look at this one. So 3 vitality, archers 3, strength and 15 vitality. She's a good all-rounder. Like, she's got a few different things which are pretty good. She's got a lot of vitality, strength and agility. So as you can see, the same thrall is going to be different, and you're going to have to level up a couple to see which one you like. Minus vitality here, so she's gone down to 2,000. So she's no good. So the only one good here is this girl on the corner here. So 1 out of 4, not too bad. Like, to go from like 2,000 to 9,000. That's a big jump from her to her, and they're all level 20s. Let's see what these fighters have got. So 3 strength, 5 agility, 3 survival, -3 in accuracy, which isn't bad, but it's better if they didn't get any minuses, to be honest. 15 vitalities, that's a good perk to get. You really want that. He's gone up to 9,000 health. Strength's gone down, but so he's good, but the strength, yeah, he needs the strength. That's not good to have a minus. Jack of all trades, that's a good one. So now you get 2 plus everything. So that's what you want to see. Plus vitality and plus strength. This guy's pretty good. Like, he's not the 9,000, but he's got the strength. He has got vitality as well in there, and then 2 to everything else. So I like this guy. It's a good mix then. Let's have a look at this one here. Yes, this is the same guy as before. The minus agility, 5 strength, 5 vitality. He's not too bad, but I think I like this guy here and this end chick. She turned out pretty well. Now I just want to place down dancers now to see if it kind of gives you some kind of different stats for the dancers, or it's pretty much the same thing all round. Because I wasn't expecting the archers to lose accuracy, like so I'm guessing it's all the same all round. Alright, so we've got the guy dancers out, get them to follow, put command on. Right, so now they're all leveled up, so let's jump in and see what these guys have got. So it pretty much looks the same here, there's no special thing. So you see, that's good, the thick skull. I think that helps him not get knocked out by another player, because I think they have brought the knocking the thrall, someone else's thrall back in. Minus agility there, so he gets plus agility and then minus agility. I kind of wish these perks actually talk to each other a bit more, because it's like, you know what, you're level 10 and then you get to level 15 and you lost the agility because you've been eating too much macas. Like, it kind of, if you focused in on that at the start, you think that'll kind of follow through. Let's have a look at this guy here. 15 to vitality, so he got a good hit there, and strength, so that's not too bad, that one. It's nearly 6,000 health to nearly 2.5, and he got 5 in vitality as well, survival, and there's your stats there. So yeah, I wish they kind of talk to each other, like if someone's going to focus in on vitality on the first one, you think that might transfer over and over. Especially this one where it's got the minus, I don't like that. But the agility +3, then -3, that really doesn't make sense, they might as well not even be there. So that's the thralls we'll just have a look at there. These are arena champions, so these are an admin spawn, you can't actually go find these guys. But this is one I spawned in before the update, and then the Godbreaker is the one I spawned in afterwards. So if we have a look at this one here, this was before the update. So as you can see, she's only got 6 survival, but that's because of her clothes. And if we have a look in here, she's level 0 max, so she's maxed out at level 0 with 21,000 health. And if we have a look at this one, level 20 maxed. This is the one I spawned in, 37,000 health. So she's got a lot more health than the other one, so have a look at her stats here. What did she get? She got 5 in vitality. That 5 in vitality was enough to boost her way up there, so yeah, so it's interesting to see one of the thralls that have been put down before the update and one that's put down after, to see how much better they are. So if you look at those stats there, and then look at these guys here, that's a big difference. This person's getting nothing, no bonuses. So yeah, I hope you guys have stored your thralls in boxes, because they're not really worth placing down. Right, so what have we got next? That's all the thralls done. We've got weapons here, so we'll jump on the horses first. So in here, I found a dev horse and a white horse and a black horse. Not too sure if you can get those in game yet, but these guys down here you can, and they're all the 3 different colours that you can get. These are the saddles, so you've got a heavy saddle, medium saddle and a light saddle. And then these are the foals that you can get, so these are the babies. There's just, I'm not too sure what difference they are, but I guess we'll find out as we go along. So let's take these horses out here, and we'll take these different kind of saddles out. Don't know what the difference is, but we're going to find out, I guess. I'm guessing the heavy armor is slower than the light armor, but it's all up in the air at the moment. So let's put this guy down. These are the different colours that you can get in these horses. Let's go there. I don't mind the patchy one. This tanned one here looks pretty good. They're pretty beefy horses, as you can see. So let's go ahead and chuck a saddle on this guy. Also, we can level these guys up. I'm not too sure what these are. Horse BC. No idea what they do. Health damage 26. Yeah, I don't know. So as you can see here, we'll level this guy up as well, so we'll get him to follow us. Put the command in. Alright, so now let's see what he's at. So he's at 5,000 health now, so he's gone up a couple of thousand. So he's got 5 in vitality, strength, and survival. So I don't know what survival is going to do for this guy, but yeah, why not? That's that guy. Let's try these different saddles on him. So let's go heavy saddle at the moment. Alright, we are going to use the bow to heal this guy up. So we'll see if that works. Let's have a look at his stats here. Yeah, he's slowly healing up. It's not really as fast as I want it, but the arrows do work with the horses. Alright, so let's take him for a bit of a cruise then. Can we get out? We can get out. Alright, so this is the horse. We'll start getting the gallop going. The turning is not bad. I don't mind the turning there. And the speed's pretty good too, like this is the heavy armor. Looks like we can jump and damage the horse quite a lot there. Let's try a different armor, so we have to go into inventory. We'll go straight to light. See if we can see a difference between those guys. Still slow to pick up. I'm not 100% sure if there is much of a difference. There might be a difference, but it's not much. And then we turn corners real fast. The best way to turn a corner is to let go of the run button and then turn. If I hold down the run and turn, it's a truck turn. If I let go of the gallop, it turns on a dime. So that's pretty good. At least you've got options. You'd be slowing down either way. See if I'm doing that, and then I'll let go. He's going to slow down a bit. As you can see, it's got stamina on the horse. It's going up and down here. Maybe the stamina drops faster on the heavy. So let's go for a little gallop there. Pulls up nicely. Let's put the heavy on it and see if the stamina changes. It kinda does seem to be going down a bit faster. So it's not really enough to notice it, but it does look like the stamina is going down a bit faster there. Alright, so let's jump off here. Let's go get some weapons and see how it goes with some weapons. Try and heal it up a bit. I think my horse is broken. Come over here and get these guys to kill these. So the horses do help you fight, which is a bit interesting there. Yeah, so the horses definitely try and help you fight there. Looks like these thralls are still derped out. Everyone go back home. Might take them a little bit there. Alright, so let's have a look at short sword, a mace, an axe. We grab that, two-handed axes, and pretty much the daggers of the series. So let's try two-handed sword, two-handed axe, a normal axe, normal sword, normal mace, put that down there too. Whirlwind blades. I doubt they're gonna work on the horse, but we've got to try. And why not the hammer? Alright, so the two-handed sword isn't available. Your bow is available. So as they said, they can only shoot off one side, which is definitely a thin. I can't go to the right, it takes me way out of it as soon as I start to shoot. Yeah, so you can only shoot to the left, so you're going to have to turn your horse around if you want to shoot. But I guess that kind of makes sense. So two-handed swords don't work, two-handed axes don't work, one-handed axe does work. So the moveset, so you can choose which sides you want to shoot. You can go both sides with an axe, that's good. That's the heavy move. So it's kind of like a hold and then let it go. Do like that. So the one-handed sword, Lion Bastard, does work as well. It should be a good weapon to use on the sword. Let's go bash this. Yeah, go get it. Heavy attack. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. I think the horse did the most damage running into it, but then the weapon finished it off then. But yeah, that is pretty nice. It's very nice to feel that. Let's go find more scorpions. So what else works? The mace works. Dual wind blades don't, and the hammer doesn't. So yeah, it's pretty much the one-handed swords that are working at the moment, one-handed stuff. Get the drunken blade out because that's always the best. It looks like we missed then. And we got it that time. Alright, so let's go back around and try again. Let's try the axe. Yeah, that's really satisfying that. Let's go a bit slower and just use the axe. So it's pretty nice. The combat on top of the horse is quite good. Let's just run this guy over and see how much damage we do. Killed it just by running it over. So the heavy armor might even help kill stuff as well. Alright, so with the weapons on the horse, let's jump on to... There is one other weapon we have to try. Let's get up here and get these guys out. So the lance here. The lance is exactly what it is. So look at that, that's big thin. Alright, I can't do any attacks without being on the horse, it looks like. So let's get on this horse. Pull the lance out. Small attack, doesn't do anything. Heavy attack, got a bit of a glow. So let's go do some heavy attack. Like I can hold this down without losing stamina too. So yeah, you can just hold this move down and not worry about stamina loss. That's good. Let's go start a scorpion. I do like that. So that's gonna make for some good jousting matches. That'll be pretty good on the servers, going from one side to the other, jousting people. Let's go run into our thralls, go joust them guys. There we come. So that's pretty good too, it knocks them over. So that's definitely going to be a PvP thing. just having someone on a horse to go knock people over while you finish them off is going to be, see that being a thing. But yeah, so that's the horse with the javelin and all that kind of good stuff. Let's have a look in these. We'll just go and tame something now. Show you how this guy works. So it's pretty much like an animal pen, just a lot smaller. I'm guessing we're going to need to get some, well, I guess it's just fibre. We'll find out. Let's run over here and get some fibre. The dismount on the horses isn't too bad, it's not that slow. Not this. 1 fibre might do it. Let's get back. But yeah, the whole running system seems alright. It's going to be interesting. Getting off the horse and getting back on is pretty fast. I don't know how it's going to go with combat, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so yep, it's fibre. Horse is getting crafted there. I can't see no timer with the fibre, so that's a bit different. It's like it's only 1 fibre. Yeah, the horse is inside the cage, just like the animal pen. And we'll pull him out. And just put him down. So he'll be level 0, yeah. 1000 health, which is not a lot, but I got this guy up to 5000, so it's definitely can go up. But yeah, they're not that much health to start off with, it looks like. So that's the horses done. I think the only thing I've got to show you guys now is this trebuchet. Now the trebuchet's changed quite a bit. As you can see, there's no stairs around the trebuchet anymore. It's definitely different. Up there I do have a god bubble popped. So that is the god bubble. Stop that guy from moving. So projectiles now can go through god bubbles. Before, the trebuchet would have stopped and hit the god bubble on the inside. There's 2 layers to this god bubble. But yeah, now it doesn't. Now it just goes straight through. Now I have aimed it up, so if you shoot it, you can see it just hit right on the side there. To see it better, we'll get some explosives going, because why not? They are fun. And we'll also get this hammer out too, because I don't know if this is how they want it to be, but usually when you shoot this in, it gets damaged. As you can see here, it's full health and it's not getting damaged. And I haven't seen it get damaged while I've been studying this up for you guys. It was not getting damaged, so I don't know if they're going to change that or not. But that's just one thing I've seen. And totally missed them. So we're going to try again, because I don't think maybe I moved the angle a bit. Oh, it's a bit random. Alright, so we're shooting over, so let's take out 31, see what happens. And there it goes. That was a pretty good hit right there. So still 5000 HP, it's not changing, not like it used to. And the other thing I've noticed, I need wood and stone. I'm pretty sure it's shaped wood before, so the repair is easier on this sim. But yeah, just hitting this in with a god bubble up is it's a game changer. As you can see, it's not exactly accurate. It is changing position now and then. We need some more explosives. We'll just take all. these guys. Alright, send that off. I missed again. Same spot, still missing. So I'm just going to finish this off and come back to you guys. Okay, so I was doing that for quite a bit. I would say it's not as accurate as the last one. The other ones seem to hit in the same spot most of the time, but this one's a little bit scattered. You definitely don't need to repair it as you go, so that's a good thing. To do it to like the shrine up there quite a lot, because it's not as accurate, you kind of like a bit all over the place and probably half your bullets totally miss. But just to destroy anti-climb or something a bit bigger, like if there was a big structure there, you'll definitely hit the structure. So yeah, overall not too bad. You don't have to repair it. I like that, and yeah, it's pretty good. The base is a little bit different, as I said, but altogether pretty good. But that's what I've got for this test live. That's what I've seen so far. That's what I've gone through. So if there's anything else that pops up, I'm sure I'll tell you guys. But yeah, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later.